Psyche, feeling myself high-key, running back, let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche, feeling myself high-key.
Yes, like that, like that, like that. Solo might be right back, right back, right back. Oh yes, like that, like that, like that. I told him I'd be right back, right back, right back.
Run it back, told him put the money in the bag, double that. Run it back, told him put the money in the bag, double that, double that.
Run it back, run it back.
Run it back, 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 run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack in the truck with his fire tag. Punch the gas, run into the future. Past, I'm done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
Run it back, 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 run it back.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Here's Tank down to return it from his end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
At their own 16-yard line.
Ready? Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. This defense for the Titans, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
Hands it off out of the gun. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Stroud now on 4th down. They'll roll him out right. And Stroud wisely slides down safely after picking up the first down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
If there's one thing they aren't lacking in, it's confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
70 Rangers.
Mechie, the man in motion. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Texans at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. You talk about this Titan defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now we just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and what one or two receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up. We'll soon find out.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Come on. Hit. 60 Bison.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
And they'll give him another shot. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
18, Pioneer.
Stroud looking to throw. This is caught at the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Stroud. That's going to be caught by Pickens. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
Okay, break. 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates.
Put a man in motion left, Ridley. On first down, here's Stroud. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Stroud looking to change the play. Now back to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Hey, pass. 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
That's an early scrambler to be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing it.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
70 Timberwolves, Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70, Mustang 19.
He'll drop to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
Now an option play on second down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
First down, Titans.
Ready. Check, Panther. Alert, alert. Hey, hey, check that, check that.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss.
Hey, check that, street.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 18. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
70 Lions, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. In motion goes the tight end. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, and there was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary, partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
Gano's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This taken in at the goal line. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Here we go.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Tempo.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Street.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. Completes this one to Pickens. And they rally quickly defensively after the ground. Body gets it to the 42. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Pass caught on the out route by Mechie. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Some people playing defense in this one. There's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Let's go.
2nd and 7 from the 20.
Go.
Now Stroud. He hits Riddick underneath. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
18 Rattler.
Throwing now is Stroud. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Texans are able to extend their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
Here's Spears on 2nd down. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's 3rd and 9. They'll set up a throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Obviously searching for the first touchdown of this game, partner. That quick 3 and out. That's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Texans take over an excellent field position.
Buffalo 18. Go street. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Now a play fake here on 1st down. The pass finds Mechie in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. John Mechie hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
A shot downfield for Burks. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And got his man complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That's good for 28 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's to Burks, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Gano the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Come on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Put a man in motion left, Ridley.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Stroud sets up the play action. Flushed out right. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Ready.
3rd and 1, Stroud. That is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
19 Lions.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force them to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh sound.
Huge 4th down conversion. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
Let's go now.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Dragon 60. Warrior 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Play action. Stroud now. He gets this one to Mechie. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now the Texans are going the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Get up. Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Put a man in motion left. Ridley.
Mustang 19.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Touchdown, Texans. winding down, and the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Ready, set.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll...
Try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call this one over already, but bad enough that you know you can't toss an interception to open the second half. This just ratchets up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Called out a very strong gain of 24.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 79 Broncos, 19 Lions, Dragons 60.
Stroud. The pass finds Mechie in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. John Mechie with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans are able to widen their advantage. Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Hopkins, the man in motion left. On third down, here's Spears. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Check mash.
They'll try and throw for it here. Going deep for Hopkins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
18 Rattler. Go.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. The pass finds Mechie in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. John Mechie, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Texans just continue to roll. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
19 tight. Ready?
2nd and 3. He gets this one to Burks. Finding room at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
And the Titans first down.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Again, he'll drop to throw. comes back with one complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
19 Tiger.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Left 19. 18, 5 in.
He'll look to throw. Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. That pass taken in by Burks. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And he's got it. And it's a Titans touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Titans get a bit closer. Gano for the extra point. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Next to score, Texans 42, Titans 17. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Put a man in motion left, Ridley. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays. And they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Go check. Go check.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Here's Logan Cook now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. This is taken at the 15. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, the same pace.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Hey, check that, street. Go, Reed, go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. A big play that time for the Titans. 46 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Back to throw again. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Bronco switch, Bronco.
Spears. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now receiver in motion left. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Tajay Spears, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point try good by GOTW. And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
Titans 24.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans hands team recovers. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
To number 8, John Mitchell. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
48 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
Hustle. Go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing now is Stroud. Caught left side by Mechie. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That is a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. And normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game. And trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
19 tight. Buffalo 18.
As Stroud now to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie. Touchdown! John Mechie with career touchdown number 70. And the Texans add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Elliott good on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they were ultra confident coming in, that's for sure. They had won 7 straight, but number 8 not looking to be in the cards right now. Steps away. And a little floater there is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. They'll set up to throw. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
1st down, Tennessee.
Panther Street.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Here's a diving catch right side. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
60 Mavericks. Go.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hurt. Hey, smash.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 31-yard line.
19 Lions.
First down, Titans.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And brought in downfield by Burks. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw. They'll set up the screen for Spears. And it's a Titans touchdown. Tajay Spears. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
54 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sit down.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. But Charles, a lot of